and welcome to Middle-Aged Geek Girl. I'm Sally. Today's video I have some diamond paintings to review that were kindly sent to me from Coodeals. So thank you to Coodeals for sending these through. I have two diamond paintings here, and they also sent me a little gifty of a diamond painting pen with a rose. How cute. So I can remember to do these diamond paintings with love. So let's have a look at this one first. Okay, so here is the first kit. It's a 30 by 30. This one I think is called Devil Lips or something to that effect. But it's a 30 by 30, and as you can see, it's Devil Lips. Let's have a look. Nice. Oh yeah, nice and sticky. So it is that new, very glossy type of glue. You can see that shine there. 25 colours, which is a lot for a little one like this. Got the DMC codes. Let's bring you down. So you can see the drill field is definitely printed really clearly. Not a problem there. And does it have my magical? It doesn't have my magical number, even though those lips are red and it's a devil lips. It doesn't have 666. Am I slightly disappointed? Yes. Yes, I am. There is your toolkit. Now, you do get a little bit more of a fancy toolkit than usual. So you've got the tweezers, you've got some bags, you've got a bigger chunk of wax, the nice white trays. I do like these white trays. And you got two pens, one with a 3-placer on it. So that's really cool. And this is... Oh, I'll put that aside. Let's put that aside. And we'll have a look at the drills. So the drills are done in this type of bag, which I personally don't like them when they come like this. I find them a bit more work than they're worth sometimes. But they do have an inventory sheet at least, which is something I do love. So if you are going to get this style of bag, I do prefer to have an inventory sheet, so at least you can tick off that you have enough of the drills. So I will do that off camera and come back and let you know that if they're all there, present and accounted for. So I mean, that's one thing. At least I've got the inventory sheet. But just having a quick look at the colours, it is very pinky. Definitely the lips are going to come out more pink than red, so that would explain why there's no 666 in there. Oh, I like that colour. What's that colour? 915. That's a pretty colour. But the drills look, just having a quick squiz at the drills, they look like they're okay drills, like there's going to be no problems with the drills. Actually, I find this a bit too much handling for me. You know me by now if you've watched my channel for a while. I like the pre-bagged ones because I don't like the kitting up process, and this just is an extra step to it. But I will do a quick audit and come back to you.
A few moments later.
So I've done the audit and they are all there. And check this out. I have the best husband in the world. He brought me in a beautiful espresso while I was marking those drills off. So thanks, Terry. So if you're going to get those type of bags for your drills, having a inventory sheet is a must. So they've done that. So they're forgiven for giving me those type of drills. I'm just so lazy when it comes to kitting up. I know some people love the process. I'm not one of those people. I just want to get in there and start drilling. But that's the first kit, so I'll pop that aside and we'll have a look at the second kit. Again, better than standard toolkit because you've got your two pens, one with a multi-placer, you got some Ziploc bags, you got your white tray, you got your tweezers, and you've got your square of wax. So slightly better than average. Again, the drills are in those individual bags, but there is also an inventory kit not inventory kit, an inventory sheet as well. So we'll look at them in a second, but we'll look at the canvas. And this one's a 30 by 40. And it is a lavender field. Now, it's a square canvas, so this time I got square drills, so I got squaring around. There's 30 colours in this one, believe it or not. And it is sticky. Yep, well, very sticky. Get off. I'll pop a picture up here so you can see what the image actually is. It's a lavender field. So you've got your tree there, and all of this purple is lavender. So it'll be interesting to see how it comes through once I've placed the drills, if it's just going to look like a bunch of colour blocking. But it doesn't matter. I love the colour purple. So if it just turns out to be purple lines of colour and green bits of colour, purple and green, when I make craft and sell it, are my store colours, because I love purple and green. So I did love the colours in this kit. So it'll be interesting to see how it turns out. But it's printed, I'll bring it down. It is printed really well. It's a lot of colour blocking, but occasionally they'll chuck in 1 or 2 squares. So let me pop that in camera. So you got a lot of colour 1 and they suddenly chuck in colour 2 just to keep you on your toes. But yeah, a lot of colour blocking on this one. So this one shouldn't take too long to actually do. I chose this one as Lavender Field because lavender blooms in Australian winters. Personally, I don't like lavender. I don't like the smell of lavender. I just don't like it. I don't like really highly stinky plants in general, like jasmine and Daphne and all of that sort of really stinky in your face type plants. I like subtle smells to my flowers. I got it because of my South Hemi Winter 2022 hashtag. Self-promo there. And lavender is a winter flowering plant. Let's have a look at these drills. So again, they're in this type of individual packaging. I think there's 200 roughly in those sizes. But there is the inventory sheet, so at least you know if you've got the right quantity of drills. So what I will do is I will again mark these off so we know I've got the right ones. But as you can imagine, this has a lot of purple in it.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Okay, that took a little while because there were a lot of single packet bags in here and some of the numbers weren't on the bag very clearly. I had to manually write them on, but they're all present and accounted for. So for me, as I say, I don't like drills coming like this, but at least it comes with an inventory sheet so you know how many you're supposed to have. My reasons are purely that I hate the kitting up process, but if you love kitting up, you are going to be in hog's heaven with this one. Let me tell you. So let me pop all this away and we'll come back for final thoughts. Okay, so here are the 2 kits that were kindly sent to me from Coodeals. So once again, thank you Coodeals for sending these through. It's appreciated. Loving the look of these devil lips. And this one, I'm really curious to see how it's going to turn out when I have done it. There's a lot of bags of 208, which is number 1. So there's a lot of that purple in there, spattered with some other colours as well. So I'm curious to see how this one will turn out. But they're both well printed kits. They're both nice and sticky. My only drawback, as I have mentioned, is that I don't like the drills coming this way because I hate the kitting up process. But for those of you who love it, you are going to really love it. I'm a lazy diamond painter. I want to just get in there and start drilling as soon as possible. But at least we got inventory sheets for the drills, which is something you just don't get most of the time now. So we know that the right amount of bags and drills arrived with each kit. So that's a plus if they're going to do drills this way. Plus we got the 2 toolkits, which were better than your average toolkit. So yeah, that is my opinion on these 2 pieces. Let me know what you thought down below in the comments. Do you have a favorite kit? What do you think of drills coming that way? Are you a person who actually likes the kitting up process, or are you like me and you just want to get into the drilling as soon as possible. I would love to hear from you. If this is your first time stumbling across my channel, please consider subscribing. Everybody hit that like button, or if you feel the need to, hit that dislike button. And I'm going to ask again, let me know why you've disliked the video, because I like to know if it's something that I can fix with my presentation. And also if I want to fix with my presentation. Let's be real, I'm gonna have to want to do it, aren't I? But anyway, if everybody could hit that notification bell so you are up to date when I have uploaded my latest. If you're interested in supporting the channel further, I do have a Ko-fi and a Patreon account set up, and the details are up here on screen. Forgot to put my rose pen in there too. I better put that in there. There we go. Beautiful rose. That will do it for this video. Everybody, no matter where you are, please stay safe, stay weird, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.